Coyote culture is presented by the Cheyenne River Predator Hunters and TS Customs. Precision firearms built for success.
That little goddamn rattlesnake just about stepped on a little bastard. A little dangerous. Didn't hear it, I just about stepped on it. Scared me. We're back out with Rocky here. It's a couple days after we had our first sets from the last episode. Again, we had some time in the afternoon and we thought we'd go make a handful of sets before it got dark.
We kind of pulled the side by side in a draw around the hill and come over and sat down, and when we come over we spooked a coyote up. Just kind of ignored him and got sat down. We just kind of kept walking out there.
Oh, it's probably 450, something like that. And it just starts to get up and move.
Turned broadside about 430 or 420. And I shot him and killed him. Called on for a while and we got our next one to come in, kind of come in behind us.
Oh! Woo! Woo! That coyote had to run within 50 yards of the machine, and it's just a bare, great big dog town behind us.
And I think a lot of the reason we've seen the coyotes acting the way they were is because a lot of them we killed, you know, quite a few of them were early coyotes. And I mean, they weren't educated, they weren't smart. I mean, they were doing what pups do, I guess.
Right by the range. So what shooting suppressed us. We walked in here and one run out, and then this guy didn't run out. Rock shot it at how far? 400?
430.
430?
130.
Early season double right there. Lane silencers. Lucky duck call. We're up in an area where Rocky was trying to get a coyote last year. And there's a big old male coyote and he just never ever could get him killed. And we went up there early with the intent of getting this old, mature, wise coyote out of there.
He always held up and then held all the other coyotes up. And I missed him twice the winter before at 4 something, or, you know, or 500 yards. And we had a pup come in and kind of surprised us, and we spun over and shot him.
When I seen him, he just looked at us about 50 yards. He just looked at us and started away. We get the first one killed, and we stay at it, and we call some more, and we call some more, and we call some more, and what pops up is this big old male right the second time, right out in front of us, right on top of where we shot that other coyote.
I mean, he stuck out. You knew it was him. He was a big silver coyote, and I was pretty happy to get him shot. I really wanted him out of there. He even cost me money in the Cheyenne River Predator Hunters contest. I was in that. And he caused us, there was 5 coyotes, and he held up and caused us not getting any of them.
Geez, yeah, big old tick. Big old male coyote. We lifted that coyote up. He's got to be pushing 40.
We got him, right? It was early. It's the first time he'd been called that year. Obviously, it was still in October, but he wasn't necessarily prime. But we went up there to get him out of there and got the job done.
Yeah.
I missed that son twice last year.
Another double.
A couple sets later, we're sneaking into an area that we call quite a bit.
We come down kind of through some fields off a gravel road, and we never hunted it like we did that time.
We got set down in a pretty good spot, and we were calling in the dog town we generally call is quite a ways away. And
we started calling, and there was a coyote out about 800 yards probably on the dog town that we could see, and he wasn't at all interested. And Dakota said, psh, psh.
It's late October and the grass is tall and it's really hard to see out in front of us, and coyote pops up out to the left. He's just kind of laying out there in the stubble field, and he just kind of shows up from an area we really wasn't expecting him to.
He might have been standing there just staring at us for 2-3 minutes before we even seen him. He looks a lot bigger. He looks way bigger than that other one we got, but he's a lot lighter.
He looks
about
bigger. Big old male.
32 pounds, I bet. Snuck up on us.
It's a pretty big old male. This is our 5th set today. This afternoon we went out after lunch. We shot a double and had a dry stand, and shot a double and had a dry stand, and then killed this guy. I was shooting on the 2 dry stands, and Rock was shooting on all 3 of the other ones where we got coyotes.
Picked the right time to choose the gun.
Early season and the coyotes are coming. This guy, just like Rocky said, he kind of snuck in on us. There's a dog town all out over here, and there was cows on that dog town, and as you see here, we're in stubble fields. He kind of come off some fields, come off a draw up there in them fields. The old lucky duck, we howled and prairie dogged him in.
There's another one still sitting over there right now, about 800 yards away, that wouldn't come.
Yeah, he laid back down and we couldn't even see him anymore. Looked like he was a young pup maybe, but he was 800 yards and he wouldn't come play with us. But lucky duck did its job today. Lane silencer got us 2 doubles.
Yep.
All right, guys, you're watching Coyote Culture. Thanks for watching.
Next time on Coyote Culture. Lonnie and Damon are back out with Travis and Terry of TS Customs. It's a slow start to the day, but things pick up when Travis and Lonnie put their long-range skills to the test. That's on the next episode of Coyote Culture.